and former fellow at the Atlantic Council. Thank you for joining us on BBC News. Well, still with me in the studio is Shehata from BBC Arabic. And Bozo, they're talking about the underlying dynamics of this conflict between Israel and Iran. And I guess for people in the region, that's what they'll be thinking about this morning there when they wake up to this news.
Yeah, as I said before, it's good news for the region because it was calculated. It was targeted only the military sites, mainly the missiles, launchers, and the ballistic missile facilities, in order to minimize any threat from Iran. Because what happened in April, when Iran launched drones and missiles at Israel, was humiliation for Israel. How can Iran challenge Israel like that with the support of America there and many countries to Israel? In addition to that, you know, the Iranian after that on 180 missiles after that, and it has more damage than before. So Israel felt there a threat from Iran, missile system and drones, so they need to dismantle it. So according to some Israeli sources, they diminished some of these facilities. So in this case, it will reduce the ability of Iran and its proxies to attack Israel. So this makes the balance of power in this case, more or less, between Israel and Iran is almost even. And in this case, any Iranian response will be limited if there is any response. This depends on the actual damage, if there is many casualties or many. But even the Iranian media, state media, said the damage is limited, it's not successful. So in order to save the face of Iran, that the Israeli attacks is not making any difference. So in this case, the response of Iran will be limited if there is any response, and in this case will be more prospects for the peace deal with the delegates meeting tomorrow from Israel, America, and Egypt, Qatar, in order to find a deal between Israel and Hamas. And this will help because the whole saga confrontation between Iran and Israel is because of what happened in Gaza, what happened in Lebanon, other places. So might open the doors for more prospects for positive atmosphere in the negotiation tomorrow to reach a deal. So this is good news for the region, and I think there is more expectation for now for the negotiation tomorrow. It might not end to a deal, but at least it will help, because if the Israeli attacks were devastating for Iran, I think it might go to regional war. In this case, there is no talk about a deal or negotiation, but at least the opportunity for negotiation is going on tomorrow, and in this case, it might happen to achieve that. And with that, Israeli will be more willing in order to reach a deal, because more or less they achieve their purposes in some areas. Even Mr. Netanyahu said they are carrying on war and activities in Gaza and Lebanon in order to diminish Hezbollah and Hamas. But I think with the expected no response from Iran, limited response, I think the prospects for peace and deal will be bigger than before.
Saeed, thank you very much. I know you'll be staying with us throughout the program. So that's Saeed Shehata from BBC Arabic for us.